Hi, I'm Lizzy here. I have been in the real estate industry for 8 years, and today I would like to share with you 5 tips to look out for when buying a property. Number 1. Understanding supply and demand. First of all, we need to understand the current state of the property market. Given the size of Singapore, land is scarce and developers are constantly competing for land. Unsold supply of new launches is dropping, and the developer land bank is depleting too. From the most recent land bids at Lentor Central, Tampines EC and Ang Mo Kio, we can clearly see that all land bids prices are hitting record prices as developer is trying to replenish their land banks. At the same time, demands for new private properties continues to remain strong with more than 6,500 new units sold in the first half of 2021. This demand could be fueled by a couple of reasons such as economic growth, rise in the household income, and low interest rate. The overall private property index showed that the private home prices climbed 0.8% in Q2 2021. And on an annual basis, private home prices has increased 7.3%. Over at the HDB resale market, prices increased 3% in Q2 2021. On an annual basis, the HDB prices have increased by 13.2%. Hence, there are many buyers who feel that this is the best time to enter the market now before the prices continue to increase. Number 2, the right entry price. Let's talk about how to even determine the right entry price. Firstly, we need to understand the expected price PSF for new OCR projects in 2021. And we are already seeing it. For example, some of the units sold at the recent Pasir Ris 8 new launch was as high as 2,000 PSF. Next, we must also understand the resale properties PSF for the mass market are already at 1,005 to 1,006 PSF. We are looking at new launches where prices are close to resale market and yet at the same time much lower than other OCR new launches project. I can say that the entry prices for this project are definitely attractive. Have you heard of this project, High Park Residences? It is just located beside Danga LRT in Sengkang, and you will even need to take one LRT stop to the nearest shopping mall. Location-wise, it doesn't look that attractive. This project was first launched in 2016. But the prices definitely caught many buyers and investors' eyes. This project started from as low as 400,000 for a studio unit. The prices were around 900 to 1,000 PSF, and the prices is actually comparable to nearby resale development such as River Tree Residences and Riverbank at Fernview. Hence, we determined that the pricing for this development is right. Fast forward to 2021 now, where the project has TOP. A lot of the owners have sold the property and 100% of them made profit. Point 3. Does size matter? By choosing a bigger development, you have a chance of making higher profit compared to smaller developments. What do I mean? Let's take a look at 2 projects, the Minton and the Promenade. These 2 projects are located in proximity to one another and neither are within short walking distance to any MRT stations. The Minton is a 99-year-old leasehold property with 1,145 units, while the Promenade is a freehold tenure and has only 164 units. The Promenade has only about 21 profitable transactions till date, and the highest profit made was only 113,000. While at the same time, the bigger development, the Minton, has reaped about 269 profitable transactions, with the highest profit standing at around 600,000. That's about 5 times the highest profit made in the sale at the Promenade. So, why does a bigger development have a better chance of making higher profit compared to the smaller developments? Well, it has got to do with the high volume of transactions in the bigger developments. You'll be able to see a clear trend in prices and the pricing will be averaged out. Hence, you will not find yourself burdened by your neighbor who sold the place at fire sale and thus pulling down the whole transaction prices. Secondly, the wow factor. A big Olympic-sized pool, aqua gym, sky terraces, and a huge array of modern facilities are some of the wow factors at the big developments. Buyers and tenants are willing to pay a premium for the facilities as they will get to enjoy them too. Point 4. Is there a growth story? Will there be any transformation in the area? Property prices increase is achieved mainly by excitement. And what do I mean by excitement? It's having the news of transformation, developments, and changes in the master plan and more. Do you recall in a couple of decades ago what Punggol looked like? And look at now, today Punggol is a thriving new town with new HDB built, malls, commercial and recreational facilities have also been created. Due to this transformation, Punggol property prices rose by 115% just between 2010 to 2019. Similarly, due to the major transformation in Jurong area, the value of a property price at Jurong has also increased tremendously. So, study and analyze the master plan carefully. Make sure there's a growth story to come. And lastly, the exit strategy. Besides looking at purchase prices, you will also need to determine your exit strategy right from the beginning. Consider the 5 questions in your exit plan. Has it exited the last peak price? Does it have a strong profit margin? Is the property stagnant? Any future potential upside in the short time? Any good opportunities like en bloc cases? Well, of course, if you have any questions regarding the above, I'll be happy to assist them. Once again, I'm Lizzy. These are 5 tips I have for you to look out for when buying a property. Do contact me if you need a free in-depth analysis for your property today.